So I'll just pop up a little video. It might be easier than trying to explain a little bit. This is a house in Estonia. This is one of Miley's relatives. Miley comes from not a privileged family, let's say, but this is pretty normal for many Estonian people. And one of her relatives bought this in 1982. He would never own the land because the Soviet system didn't allow land ownership, but he would have a lifetime allowance on that land and would be able to will it to any family members he wanted to later, who would then also get a lifetime lease on the property. The lease wasn't financially, there was no need to pay for the lease. I think it's 10 hectares, the property, so it's a very, very large place. And he has this nice wooden house. This was already here. I guess he's maintained it and done whatever over the time. And looks over this property. That's outside privy there. And there is one inside, but they kept the outside one. This little addition down here is where me and my wife are staying tonight, in the garden shed. And if you have a look around, vegetable garden there. A lot of Estonians here sort of grow their own vegetables for the summertime. And the fruit garden over here, apples, pears, berries, etc, etc. And the little swimming lake here, that's the sauna. So everyone except for me has been for a sauna this evening. They've all been in there, had a good sauna, girls and men separate in Estonia, not like the Swedish, who are a little bit more liberated. The Estonians are very conservative actually. And they all went for a swim in there, but the place is absolutely crawling with leeches, and I'm a bit of a wuss, so I wasn't going to swim with leeches, and I hate sauna. So I spent my time on Facebook talking about politics instead. That's the well there. They do have running water in the place, but they've also got a well. And so this is the main sort of plot they live in. And as I say, he just had an ordinary job here as a working man, and saved up his rubles, paid 3,000 rubles, got no idea how much that is, in 1982 for this property. He didn't have to buy the land, of course the land was free because it belongs to the people and not to any capitalists. He only had to pay for the property itself, for the house, 3,000 rubles, and was able to live here. I think he kept his normal place in the city, and this was like a summer house or an extra house. I don't think he lived here all the time. You can hear them all talking Estonian in the background. And that's it. Yeah, we've just had a nice meal in there. And I'm on my third or fourth bottle of strong beer. So I hope I'm not slurring my speech. Some souvenirs here. I thought this was quite interesting. Obviously, we're under German occupation. The Russians sort of came through and sort of took political control. But the military occupation was German. And here you can see a couple of German helmets. Looks like either they've corroded or they got shot in the head, one of the two. And one of those little backpacks you see all the Germans wearing on their backs. It was the Kriegsmarine that offered occupied Estonia, which is a naval regiment. And they were here throughout the war. We believe they probably used our house as probably an officer's house or as a field hospital, I'm not sure. Probably not a field hospital because there wasn't any war here really. Anyway, thought you might be interested.